It's Friday night. You've spent the entire week in stolen moments, texts that made your heart race, calls that whispered promises, and the fleeting times when you were the center of his world. But now, as the weekend begins, the silence creeps in. You know where he is. The wife. The family. The life you're not a part of. You imagine the sound of the front door closing behind him, his phone tucked away, his mind turning to the obligations that keep him away from you. At first, it didn't bother you. He made up for it during the week. His words, his attention, they reassured you that his thoughts were always on you, even when he couldn't be. But now, it's different. The messages are shorter, the calls less frequent. You feel the shift, and you wonder, has he shifted too? You think back to the early days when he told you everything, his frustrations, his dreams, his promises of a future together. You believed him because he believed it too. But as time passed, those words stayed words. Actions never followed, and now, you're left waiting. Waiting for a message that might not come. Waiting for a call that ends too soon. Waiting for a decision that feels further away with every passing day. And yet, you stay. Because what you felt with him was real. It still is. But in the quiet moments, when you're alone with your thoughts, a voice inside you wonders, what about me? What about my happiness? My peace? My future? It's not about blame or judgment. It's about love, love for him, but also love for yourself. Because staying in this limbo is not love, it's longing. And longing isn't enough to sustain you. So as you sit in the silence this weekend, ask yourself, is this what I want for my life? Is this what I deserve? You don't have to have all the answers right now. But even asking the questions is a step toward clarity. A step toward reclaiming your voice, your worth, and your happiness. You're not alone in this. You're never alone. And whatever you decide, remember, you deserve more than silence. You deserve to be chosen, fully and without hesitation. If this feels familiar, let's talk. You don't have to navigate this alone.